My name is Zwelethu Radebe, and I'm a South African filmmaker. I'm telling the story of the Hangman. Keta is a young man who finds himself as a black prison warder working in the apartheid system alongside white warders. What comes with that is the animosity from prisoners as well as himself. The story looks at how he adapts and how he lives and how he works in that world itself.
I was looked at as a traitor. Impi as they would call it, somebody that is working for a white man and is giving away information about the black man. Many dark things happened here. And coming back here again, I'm thinking now about all the prisoners that I was looking after, all the hanging, being in a system that diminishes you as a man when you know that you can't do much.
Keta grew up as a single child, living with his father and his mother. One day when Keta sat at home with his father after he had come back from school and he had had his dinner, the father got up in quite a panic. When the father leaves, he promises his son that I will come back. Men find their identity through their fathers. And Keta has grown up in a world where he hasn't had his father for the last 15 years. He struggles with this, and now having to be a man, he has to take up the responsibility of looking after the home. And Keta decides to work as a prison warder in the prison system. One day when prisoners are being transferred from another prison to the death row cells that Keta works in, he looks at an inventory list. He sees a name. This name is the same name of his father and the same surname that they share. Keta tries to find out who this man could be.
Nobody at work knew that he was my father. The secret just stayed between the two of us.
What Keta decides to do is make sure that he makes his father's life a living hell. You deserve this because you left us. God knows what you were doing. You left a family that you said you loved. When Keta tells his mother that he's found his father, she has no choice but to tell his son the truth. When Keta realizes that what he's done by subjecting his father to all of this violence and hatred has been a mistake, he cannot turn his back from the things he has done. When the truth is ultimately learned, we are all truly set free.
I'm happy today that I'm here witnessing these empty cells, but also yet saddened knowing what had happened behind them.
The backdrop of the world is apartheid, but the story is really very much a father and son story. A relationship of two men who've been separated from each other, but are still exactly like one another.